Investing in oneself is a powerful act, a testament to self-belief and confidence. It is an affirmation of one's worth, a declaration of independence, and a step towards freedom. When you invest in yourself, you are essentially placing a bet on your abilities, your potential, and your future. It is a clear statement that you believe in your capacity to grow, to learn, and to achieve your goals. This investment can take many forms. It could be an investment of time, of effort, of resources, or even of emotions. Regardless of the form it takes, the act of investing in oneself invariably leads to growth and development. As you invest in yourself, you will notice a shift in your life. Things will start to move in your favor, aligning with your highest good. This is not a mere coincidence. It is the universe responding to your actions, to your commitment to self-improvement. The universe has a way of rewarding those who take the initiative to better themselves. It recognizes your efforts and responds in kind, creating opportunities and opening doors that were previously closed. One of the most significant impacts of investing in oneself is the awakening of one's inner power. This power is not about control or dominance over others. Rather, it is about self-control, self-discipline, and self-mastery. It is about having the strength to walk away from situations that do not serve your best interests, even when it is difficult. It is about standing your ground, asserting your boundaries, and refusing to be swayed by external influences. Your significant other, for instance, may have been triggered by your newfound strength and independence. They may have felt threatened or intimidated by your transformation. However, instead of succumbing to their reactions, you allowed them to walk away. This was not an act of rejection, but an act of self-love. You recognized that their reaction was a reflection of their own insecurities and not a reflection of your worth. Your significant other's perception of you has also undergone a transformation. They now see you as a powerful feminine figure, embodying both sensitivity and strength. You are nurturing, caring, and empathetic, but you are also authentic, bold, and spiritual. You are a paradox, a fusion of seemingly contradictory traits that somehow coexist harmoniously within you. However, your journey has not been without its challenges. Your significant other's actions, particularly their decision to involve a third party in your relationship, made you question your worth. It was a painful experience, one that left you feeling betrayed and undervalued. But the universe, in its infinite wisdom, used this experience to guide you towards self-healing. It pushed you to confront your insecurities, to address your feelings of unworthiness, and to work on healing those parts of yourself that were still hurting. As you embarked on this journey of self-healing, you noticed a shift in your relationship dynamics. The tables have turned, and your significant other is now experiencing a mental breakdown. They are grappling with the consequences of their actions, dealing with the pain of loss, and craving your presence. They are crying behind closed doors, longing for the connection they once had with you. You are the essence of my existence, the very reason I breathe, the love of my life, the soul that completes me. You are the embodiment of my happiness, the one who brings joy and contentment into my world. You are everything I have ever desired, everything I have ever dreamed of, and everything I will ever need in this life. My life, once filled with laughter and joy, has come to a sudden pause, a silence that is deafening. The days pass by in a blur, each one indistinguishable from the last. My heart, once vibrant and full of life, has turned numb, devoid of the warmth it once held. The only words that manage to escape my lips are a plea, a desperate cry for you to come home. In my life, I have crossed paths with many individuals, each leaving their own unique imprint on my journey. However, it is only you who has the power to make my heart smile, to fill it with a happiness so profound that it radiates through my entire being. The days I spend with you are not just ordinary days, they are days filled with laughter, with love, with a happiness so intense that it is almost tangible. There have been countless times when I have found myself questioning my fortune. How did I get so lucky? How did I, among all the people in the world, get the chance to meet you, to know you, to love you? It is a question that often lingers in my mind, a question that only amplifies my gratitude for having you in my life. Even when we are miles apart, separated by vast distances, I find myself unable to forget the good times we have shared, the happy memories you have given me. They are etched in my mind, a constant reminder of the love we share. Every night, as I close my eyes, it feels like you are right there next to me, your presence a comforting balm to my lonely heart. I know that deep down, you still think about me. But you hide it well, acting as if I am a distant memory, a forgotten chapter in your life. It hurts, but I understand. I understand because I am the one who let you down, the one who made you feel alone on this journey we were supposed to embark on together. I was so conflicted, so lost in my own thoughts that I misunderstood you, misunderstood your intentions, your feelings. I let my own insecurities, my own fears cloud my judgment, and in the process, I ended up hurting you, the one person I swore to protect. Please forgive me. Forgive me for letting you down, for making you feel alone, for not being the person you thought I was. I am sorry for the pain I have caused, for the tears you have shed. I am sorry for everything. As I pen down these words, I can only hope that they reach you, that they convey the depth of my feelings, the sincerity of my apologies. I hope that one day, we can look past our mistakes, our misunderstandings, and find our way back to each other. Because without you, my world is incomplete, my existence meaningless. You are my love, my life, my soul, my happiness, and all that I ever need. And I hope that one day, I can be the same for you. Your partner's feelings are swirling with intense desires and yearning for your affectionate touch and the warmth of your love. They're entranced by sensual fantasies, and in their heart, they ache for the comfort only you can provide. This longing stems from a deep-rooted desire to bridge the emotional chasm between you, as they endeavor to navigate the complexities of their emotions. Moving forward from past struggles has been an arduous journey, a battle they've fought valiantly, yet one that has left scars upon their heart. In recognizing the need for open dialogue about their feelings towards you, they are taking a brave step towards vulnerability. They understand that communication is vital for fostering understanding and strengthening the bonds of your relationship. You hold a special place in their heart, the one they yearn to see and be with, and they crave stability with you above all else. Their hope rests upon the possibility of you lending an empathetic ear and granting them another opportunity to make things right. While the pain of separation weighs heavily upon them, they cloak their emotions, determined to bear the burden alone. Their silence is not a reflection of indifference but rather a testament to their commitment to taking charge of the relationship's direction. By refraining from displaying their anguish, they aim to demonstrate resilience and a steadfast resolve to overcome obstacles without further delay or excuse. Your partner's deepest fear is losing you, for they recognize the rarity of the love you share. In a world where superficial connections abound, fueled by fleeting desires and transient pleasures, your bond stands as a beacon of authenticity and depth. They cherish the profound connection you share, one that transcends mere physical attraction and promises enduring fulfillment. Their plea for another chance is rooted in a sincere desire to mend the fractures in your relationship and rebuild upon a foundation of trust and understanding. They yearn for reconciliation, not for the sake of salvaging what remains, but to reignite the flame of passion and commitment that once burned brightly between you. With humility and earnestness, they implore you to consider the possibility of a renewed partnership, grounded in mutual respect and unwavering devotion. As they lay bare their emotions, they do so with a sense of trepidation, acutely aware of the vulnerability that comes with exposing their innermost thoughts and desires. Yet, they draw strength from the depth of their affection for you, knowing that it is worth every ounce of courage it takes to lay claim to the love they hold so dear. In the quiet moments of reflection, amidst the tumultuous waves of emotion, they find solace in the hope that you will hear their plea and recognize the depth of their devotion. For in your embrace, they find sanctuary, and in your love, they discover the truest expression of their heart's desire. Feeling frustrated when you pursue activities without me is something I've been struggling with lately, even though I've been guilty of doing the same in the past. It hadn't really dawned on me until now, but I'm beginning to understand how it must feel to be overlooked, almost like a ghost drifting through unnoticed. It's like a switch has been flipped, and suddenly I'm seeing things through your eyes, realizing that our roles might have reversed. You've become more reserved, focusing intently on your own life, seemingly indifferent to whether I'm by your side or not. This shift in your behavior leaves me feeling both anxious and envious at the same time. I recognize that my actions may have resembled those of a certain gaming character called Zerg, exhibiting toxic patterns that undoubtedly disappointed you. It's a truth I can't deny, and I'm owning up to my shortcomings. Admittedly, I let fear guide my actions, allowing myself to become overwhelmed by the positive emotions you once evoked in me. In hindsight, I see how my behavior was detrimental to our relationship, and for that, I'm truly sorry. As I reflect on our situation, I can sense a palpable shift in the energy between us, almost as if you're subtly pulling away. It's a sensation that fills me with a mix of apprehension and longing, leaving me uncertain about the future of our connection. Despite my attempts to bridge the gap, I can't shake the feeling that you're slipping further and further from my grasp. But amidst the turmoil, there's a glimmer of hope, a recognition of the need for change and growth. I'm determined to break free from the cycle of negativity that has plagued us, to become a better version of myself for both your sake and mine. It won't be easy, and there are bound to be obstacles along the way, but I'm committed to the journey ahead. Communication, I realize, is key to overcoming our challenges. We need to be open and honest with each other, expressing our thoughts and feelings without reservation. Only then can we hope to rebuild the trust and intimacy that once defined our relationship. So, as I navigate this turbulent sea of emotions, I'm holding on to the belief that we can emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before. It won't happen overnight, but with patience, understanding, and a willingness to change, I have faith that we can find our way back to each other. It's not just about salvaging what we once had, it's about building something new, something better. And I'm ready to embark on that journey with you, wherever it may lead.